matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So South Carolina's offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. So Kentucky's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He'll pull it down. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass. Dumps it to the back. Oh, he makes the catch. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run going.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And the Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They'll run it to the right. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Going for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Kentucky right back to the line. Hands it off. Keeps the legs moving. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Harris back to pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. What's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Trying to get to it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Bought a little time, lets it go. He looks that one in nicely. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This one's complete. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 1st down. Takes the easy one to the back. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Feeling some heat. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences?
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Give to the back. Solid gain to get them out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Then just inside their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Harris will throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They'll try to pick up the first. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down. Quarterback checking off. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Just plowing down the field. And the defense drags him down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And the Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Fires to the tight end. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Utah has the lead right now, but this Rice-Eccles crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake. Unloads to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do. Down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Now 2nd and 10. He wants to throw it again. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is perfect. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Open space, just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Shakes off the defender. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that pass intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Harris back to pass. They're bringing heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Maybe being on the right hash will help him swing that big leg for this 54-yard attempt. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the miss, the lead still at 11. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Trying to impose their will with the run. On the move is the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Kentucky going quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The give to the back. Just ran over it.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
Running back searching for a hole. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This offense trying to quiet the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Leaves it with the running back. Just ran him over. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to get the first through the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Back to the air one more time. Pocket starts to collapse. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards. Now put you in a great 3rd down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Finds his man, they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
PAT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Now on 3rd down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll try to run for it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, the good news is you got the 1st down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Harris will throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's battle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They keep attacking through the air. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. Offense getting set for 1st down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Plows through the defense. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quick completion to the right. And the Gamecocks get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
It's complete to the right. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll go with a give to the big tight end on third and short. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on target this time. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Harris back to pass. It's complete. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Kentucky right back to the line.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Battle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Now on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Getting some heat. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
Got it past the marker. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. Dumps it off in the flats. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll run play action. Moving out of the pocket. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Keeps looking downfield. It's complete on the right side.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. Harris will throw. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And he gets his own fumble back, perhaps a frustrating end to a frustrating result. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just getting the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe Mike.